hold on. I need to show you something. Open your ship's computer. Each time you master a weapon or ship, you can come here to gain new abilities and advantages in combat.
Thanks. That's good to know.
So like I was saying, the imps on Karit and the drakes that attack Shade are all Legion. So the Legion have to be connected to St. Grand's capture.
An interesting theory. But our research points to the fact that the Legion are not intelligent.
Which means someone's controlling them. We just need to find out who.
Wow. You guys sound just like a prospector I know. That Haven old-timer was always on about the Legion hierarchy.
Great. Let's go talk to him.
Wait. I meant you guys are nuts. Are all humans this dense?
Look, I saw the ones who took St. Grand. They weren't robots. If this guy's got a theory about that, we should hear it.
Fine. If you guys want to talk to Eli, go ahead. But I'm warning you, he's a little on the cranky side.
You sure that's not just when he's talking to you?
Oh, so you do have a sense of humor. Good to know.
Oh, one last thing. Your hyperdrive is back up. Just don't run into any asteroids. We only got so many spare parts around here.
Nice. Thanks, Razor.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap. Hyperspace trap bypassed. Area clear. Legion Drakes detected. Hyperdrive disrupted.
They're on someone's tail. Sage, let's talk to that pilot.
Channel open.
What's up? Looks like you're in trouble.
Beat it before I beat you.
You got a funny way of saying thanks, pal.
What do you know, Snoop Brain? Maybe I'm luring Legion into my trap. But so long as you're here, I'll let you take a few pot shots at him.
Yeah, you will.
Nothing like a good battle to get the blood pumping. You're all right, pal. Even though you got a puny ship.
Our ships are the same size. Math isn't your thing, is it?
Ha! Feisty too. I like it. Maybe we'll meet again.
That guy's nothing but trouble.
You're lucky. Most outlaws only got one code. Shoot first, talk never.
Man, this place is a freaking danger zone.
It's Atlas, kid. Our space has all kinds of loot caches and shipwrecks. And if it's worth picking over, it's worth fighting over. Why else do you think those drakes were after me?
Indeed. We expeditions stay within our planetary gravity wells for a reason. Even the prospectors rarely see space these days.
See? Even the eggheads got street smarts. It's the way we live. Or else we don't.
All right, guys. I made it to Haven. Where am I headed?
Just keep your eye out for an old refinery. Should be near a river.
Copy that.
So, Shade, have you known this guy long? No offense, but you don't seem like someone who makes friends with, well, anyone.
Hey, I never said we were friends. We met back when he was still taking jobs. He used to be one of the baddest bounty hunters around.
Used to be?
Eli's like 300 years old. Saw too much of the world and stopped making sense of it, I guess. Always ranting about the world being secretly run by Krakna or whatever. One day he just packed it in and set up his own digs.
Sounds like me. When I started developing StarLink, I tried to get funding. Everyone thought I was crazy.
Well, jury's still out on that.
Looks like a refinery to me.
Hold it right there. You're on private property. Move along before you make another mistake.
Easy now. I just want to talk. Shade sent me.
Shade? That meter never listened to a word I said.
Doesn't surprise me. Look, I just got a couple of questions and I'll be out of your hair.
Huh? Here's the deal. I ain't in the business of being made a fool. You want me to play along? You're gonna have to make it worth my while. My refinery's been combing the area for minerals, but there's a couple of types we're still missing. You scare up a rare one for me, maybe we talk.
No sweat.
Dude, that's awesome! Another alien, bro! For the win!
Just remember why we're here. Friends are good, information is better.
You're looking for a shiny rock about half the size of your ship. Chip off a chunk and bring it on back.
Hey, knock it off! There you are.
Just on my way to collect some old wreckage. It's the only way we keep these junkers in working order. If you find some, bring it by the refinery.
StarLink database updated.
That'll do. Tell you what, this refinery churns out electrum by the bucket. Since you did me a favor, I'll throw some of that electrum your way from time to time. All right, let's talk. You want to know about the underground, the gears running beneath our boots, our feathered foes behind the masks?
Something like that. I'm helping some friends locate their captain. He was captured. Whoever's controlling the Legion, we think they did it.
Doubt it. Grax doesn't like to show his face.
So that's his name. Huh. Was he the punk who sent those drakes?
Drakes are his eyes and ears. He wouldn't have come himself unless they spotted something real pretty. Seems you piqued his interest. Why don't you help us both out and see for yourself? The Legion Drake crashed here not too long ago. You hacked that core of his, and that'll give you an idea about how the Legion and Grax talk. Just let me know what you find.
I'm on it.
Tusk. Look how cute and shiny it is. Apparently they let out a sweet smell from their antennas.
close to the site.
That info you want's lodged inside, so you'll need to hack it. Just make sure you stick close by. Otherwise, that hack will sever. Good luck.
Launching data decryption. Warning. Legion reinforcements have arrived.
Data's a little garbled, but I got a read on that SOS.
You got it.
You think it's this Grax guy?
Ha! What an unfortunate name to have.
You're giving Eli too much credit. I think he believes it's actually Grax controlling the Legion. Like, the literal Grax.
Dude, I'm sorry. I am so lost. What's a Grax?
Ah, a formidable creature. Legend has it he was born hundreds of years ago in a forgotten tomb.
Or he lives on the sun and communes with the ancient wardens. Depends on the story.
Oh, so he's the boogeyman. But like, real?
It's just a tale outlaws tell each other. I wouldn't worry.
Check it out. Over there.
Ah, that is a warden spire. A relic of a long-forgotten era once said to hold valuable treasures to those who dare disturb it.
However, they haven't been active for centuries. Still, they do remain well guarded.
So you're telling me the Legion army is controlled by an old tower?
That's where the signal leads.
Let's check it out. Weapons having no effect.
Huh. We must be doing something wrong. Keep switching up your weapons. Maybe a different combination will work.
The spire's reacting to my weapon. Maybe I should try another weapon. See what happens. Hey, it's opening.
Fascinating. I'm reading a very faint power signal. Imagine the data we could collect if we add power to the other spires.
For now, let's just grab what's inside and see what we find.
My stars. That's advanced Warden technology. A modification once used to specialize their ancient spacecrafts.
Cool. Wonder if it'll work with my R-Wing.
Indeed. I believe it could integrate with our ships quite well. In fact, if the other spires are active, there may be several modifications we could use.
Well, why don't we give this mod a shot? Open your ship's computer. Any mods we collect will show up here. You can use them to beef up your ship and tune your weapons to your liking.
Sweet. So what about the signal?
The Drake definitely pinged the spire, but it's hard to tell where it went from there. For now, we should head back to the refinery and tell Eli what we found.
Razor, I noticed something peculiar about the Warden Spire. It carries the same signature as St. Grand's artifact.
The artifact Shade got us? But that means St. Grand was after Warden technology.
I believe so. It is my conclusion that the artifact is part of the Legion's communication network. If we learn to decipher it, we may be able to intercept Legion transmissions.
And then we can find where they took St. Grand. Judge, you're a genius! So, how do we decipher it?
Such an analysis will take incredible computing power. But it can be done. We will need Electrum, and a lot of it.
Then we should continue to the refinery. The Prospector may be able to help.
Seems like we're still missing a few things from the crash. I've added a new objective to your mission tracker. Check it out.
Partial scan complete. Scan more specimens to complete the DNA profile. Partial scan complete. Scan more specimens to complete the DNA profile. Partial scan complete. Scan more specimens to complete the DNA profile. DNA profile complete. Fauna identified.
This one's called a quillheart. Apparently, it's an apex predator on this world. I like it.
DNA profile complete. Fauna identified.
Wow, it's gorgeous. It's called a sunstrider. They're apparently not very friendly, though.
What's up? I'm back.
You find what you're looking for?
Maybe, yeah. We think there's a way to spy on the Legion, but we'll need a bunch more Electrum first.
Huh. Well, this refinery's giving you all the Electrum she can. But if you're willing to help me upgrade the old girl, I bet we can convince her to work a little harder. All she needs is an ore processor from the mining site. You fetch me one and I'll see you get your fair share of the profits.
Sounds good to me.
Just watch out for the Cyclops in the area. I've been through the mill, but I never seen anything like this one.
So what can you tell me about this place?
About 100 years back, word got out. Atlas had all the Electrum you could ever dream of. Critters from all over came out digging for something better. Then the Legion woke up. This is what's left. All those dreams, rusted over and broken, which means more goods for the rest of us.
I'm at the impact site. Starting my sweep. Canister zeroed in. Gonna need the vertical thrusters to get up there. Grabbing the data. Let's see what we've got.
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 6 canisters remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Zara LeMay.
What? There's gotta be a mistake. This isn't research.
Well, I don't know. Depends what you're researching.
Zara is a typical army brat. Hot-headed, defiant. She's also the best pilot to ever strap into a cockpit. Zara was top of her class at the academy, but had a rep. She's not afraid to say what she thinks, and she'll say it right to your face. The week before graduation, she quit. Zara formed a band and thrashed her way through every back alley club on every continent. Metal is her passion. But there was something missing. She was born to fly. I caught up to Zara at a show in Germany. I needed a second-in-command who would always speak her mind, no matter how bad it got. I pulled Zara out from behind the drums and put Razor behind the controls of the most advanced fighter this side of the galaxy. For her, flying and music both mean the same thing. Freedom.
There's a bunch of other stuff here too. Razor's Academy transcript, her flight record, even a couple of set lists. Zara, he was proud of you.
He never told me that.
Razor, you okay?
Yeah. Just nice to hear his voice, you know?
I miss St. Grand too. But we need to find that research.
The next canister came down inside that abandoned settlement.
If this place has been abandoned, how come they still have power?
It's gotta be geothermal. Unlimited energy drawn right from the planet itself.
Yeah, but I'm gonna need to shut it down.
You think anybody's home?
Doesn't look like anybody's been here for a while.
Whoa, a real alien ghost town?
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 5 canisters remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Hunter Haka.
All right. Let's hear what you have to say, old man.
Hunter comes from a long, proud line of Samoan warriors. He believed he was destined for a life on the battlefield, but war, as it always does, changed everything. Shot down over Pakistan, Hunter spent years in a Himalayan monastery putting his body and his soul back together. Hunter reflected on his life and didn't like what he saw. That's where I found Hunter and offered him a place on the Equinox. He was the only recruit who said no. Hunter is a warrior who knows he's fighting for the right reasons, but only because he's spent his life fighting for all the wrong ones. He's the backbone of this team. I envy his inner strength. Just not the path he took to find it.
You turned down a chance to join the Equinox? Why?
That's between me and St. Grand.
I can't believe he kept files on us.
Yeah, and what a way to find out. Getting a hit on another canister. Crashed into the top of that tower.
Well, let's take a look.
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 4 canisters remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Callisto de Silva.
I don't know if I want to hear this.
But I do! Turn it up!
Callisto went from champion of the Russias, the street races, to top of the track, all before she turned 16. She's a legend to the favelas. There's a lot of pressure that comes with being a legend, and that pressure nearly cost Callisto everything. Everyone believed her racing career was over, but to Callisto, it was just a bump in the road. One more challenge to beat. I wanted that kind of resilience for my crew. I needed someone who would never, ever give up. Chase is faster now than before the accident. Stronger, too. Chase isn't broken. She's unbreakable.
Thanks, St. Grand.
This can't be all of them. I mean, you think we missed any?
Unbelievable. Does everyone in this crew have daddy issues?
Hey guys, think I found another one. But what's it doing all the way out there?
It's getting too hot.
These empty scalobite shells have been reported to move all by themselves. Probably the bacteria that gathers inside them. But who knows?
Starting my sweep. Locked onto the target.
And a whole lot of flaming wreckage.
Outlaw. This little guy tried to take off with our canister.
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 3 canisters remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Levi McCrae.
Score!
Am I the only one hoping we wouldn't find this canister?
Levi has millions of followers online, and he's earned every single one. When he climbs a peak, when he goes somewhere no one else can, he shares his experience. Levi's gift is showing us how he sees the world, and he does it fearlessly. Levi is also an entitled little brat who snuck aboard my ship. He's oblivious to basic social cues. His obsession with selfies is a textbook case of compulsive narcissism. But little did I suspect that Levi would be one of the best things to happen to our crew. The Equinox wouldn't feel complete without him.
I'm totally gonna post just the first and last parts of that.
I know what these files mean to everyone, but we're still no closer to the research.
Anyone have an idea who our wannabe thief is?
I think I know how to find the rest of the canisters. Scan that wreck. That engine's got Medusa-class upgrades. Only one gang on Crete can afford those.
You've run into them before?
We had a few deals in the past. They didn't all go so well. Putting their hideout on the map. Why, thank you, Shade. Oh, you're so welcome, guys.
Looks like nobody's home.
They're probably out finding a buyer. All these guys cared about was money.
Wow, how did you possibly get along?
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 2 canisters remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Zevram Va. Rumors say that Zevram was born into a society that values conformity, unquestioning obedience to authority, a respect for law and order. Let's just say it didn't work out. Zevram is a natural-born pirate and a thief. Before long, she had her own crew, her own ship, and a new name, Shade. But Shade's ambition was her downfall. She ripped off a large shipment of Electrum. It was the biggest heist this side of the Pleiades. But she'd bitten off more than she could chew. When I found Shade, she was still leading a life of crime. She made it clear that now she works alone. I suspect that behind all that anger and cynicism, Shade is hiding her deepest secret. She doesn't want anyone to find out that she has a good heart.
Shade, is that true?
That can't be. I have no heart.
Oh, okay.
Turbo vampires, protect the vault!
I can't believe you still have that stupid name.
Turbo vampires is a cool name. Wait, Shay? Thought we left you to rot on Haven.
Oh, you did. And FYI, you never forget your first betrayal.
You like that? Oh, you're mine now! Yo, we got a fresh one. Let's get him.
Those losers won't be back anytime soon. Good work.
Ready to go.
Oh yeah. Better than therapy.
They left us a present, a ship conduit. Just the kind of thing you need to open a vault. Those wires have to lead somewhere.
Looks like you've rerouted power back to one of those doors. Take a look and see what's inside.
Lasers? Seriously?
Huh. The vampires have done well for themselves.
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 1 canister remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Judge. Years ago, in what seems like another life, I was doing research in the Antarctic. One night, a star fell from the heavens. It was a chunk of raw electrum, and inside, a truly alien species. Thousands of individual creatures existing as a single collective, and they were dying. I built them a protective suit and gave them a name. Judge. Judge couldn't remember anything about where he came from, or even what he was. But he helped me unlock one of the greatest mysteries of the universe, the power of Nova. With Nova, I built the first Equinox program and began the search for Judge's homeworld. On my second expedition, I made contact with a Bion scientist named Dr. Hespera Thorne. She told me things about Judge's species, known as the Swarm, that I couldn't believe. Or maybe I just didn't want to. She asked me to help her finish her research. I said no, but I almost didn't. I have to admit that after meeting Hespera, I've never looked at Judge the same way. Last I heard, she was already in the Atlas system, on the world of Vilus. Perhaps our paths will cross again.
And anyone else find it weird that St. Grand never talked about her? Judge, did you meet Dr. Thorne?
I met Dr. Thorne on one occasion 12 years ago. I was not aware that they had collaborated on any research.
Ah. And the plot thickens.
Guys, the manifest says there's still 1 canister missing. Keep your eyes peeled. It's out there somewhere.
Okay, Equinox. We're done here.
Nobody gets in my base and gets away with it!
StarLink database updated.
You like that? This ain't looking good for you. Yeah, you're going down.
Check the star map. Those outlaw jet pods left a trail wider than Carl's head.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
We've tracked some outlaws to their hideout. Your map's been updated.
stop attacking me? Thank you so much. Now I can return to my studies. Oh, hi. Sorry if I seem distracted. Just busy being the most brilliant mind this side of Andromeda. Your fleet is in optimal condition. No need for repairs right now. Nice. We can see further now. Keep helping us out, and I'm sure there's more we can do for you. I'm sorry, who are you?
Hey, I'm Fox. Me and my crew are here to help you kick some Legion tail.
I've heard that the first scientists to map these planets left behind data banks full of their discoveries. If you can find one, I'd love to know what life was like before the Legion.
I'll get that for you.
Wonderful. Coordinates sent. You'll find it somewhere around one of those old sites. You're close. Be careful as you pull the databank from its mooring. It's old and fragile.
That's what I'm after.
That's the databank we're after. Bring it back now, carefully. actually came back. Tell me you got it. Well, this is fascinating. Hard to believe there was ever a time when the Legion was totally dormant, but this confirms it. Thanks for helping me preserve this old thing.
You got it.
Finally, an intelligent being. Was beginning to think there weren't any on this world. No thanks. I don't remember placing a request for that.
I'm taking fire! Somebody help! I got him! Thank you, friend. I would have been fauna fertilizer without your help. Oops! Did I get you?
Help! I'm under fire! Thank you, friend. I would have been fauna fertilizer without your help.
We sniffed out an outlaw hideout. I sent it to your map.
Yes! Fox 1, bad guy 0. Cut it out!
Oh, hello. Don't mind me, just laboring away at the forefront of galactic discovery. Now we can practically monitor the whole planet from here.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyper... Space trap. Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Special delivery. We just got a big electrum haul from our prospector pals.
Thanks for clearing out this site. I think there's still something left in there to find, though. Nice work taking back this spot. Take a look around. There might be more to find.
Reminder, salvage like this is highly sought after by refineries. Analysis complete. Cold weaponry strongly recommended.
I see the Cyclops.
Oh my. That's no Cyclops. I've never seen anything like it. And those Nova crystals on its back look remarkably hot. You may need to cool it down to have an effect.
StarLink database updated.
One down. Up.
Heat damage received. Recommend using cold weaponry against the enemy.
I'm burning up. I'm in trouble.
Hey, you! Come here! Let's dance. Uh-oh, this ain't looking good for you.
Received. Recommend using cold weaponry against the enemy.
I'm on fire! Yes! Fox 1, bad guy 0. Ready to go. Not good.
Nice going. That oil processor's gonna be tucked inside the ruins somewhere. So, you're gonna need to find a way inside.
Analysis. The Nova may be more easily dislodged if targeted with heat weaponry.
It's go time, boys!
Happy here! And on approach!
This site's safe. You might want to search the area, though. Heard there's something valuable left over. Nice work taking back this spot. Take a look around. There might be more to find.
Analysis. The Nova may be more easily dislodged if targeted with heat weaponry.
All right now. The goods should be somewhere inside.
A lot of history here.
My family staked their claim on Haven. I remember the excitement as we busted atmosphere and entered the Twilight Divide. But that feeling, it didn't last.
Got it.
Careful now. Those processors were built to last, but they're heavier than a skitter tusk. You might have a touch of trouble taking flight. Yeah, that's the ticket. Time to upgrade this whole rust bucket. Now, ain't that a pretty sight? Soon, you and me are gonna be up to our eyeballs in Electrum.
Attention. We now have enough Electrum to analyze the artifact. You can launch the Equinox upgrade from your onboard computer.
What you got for me?
We have learned much, but the Wardens still guard many secrets. We may find some answers inside another spire.
Warden artifact analysis commencing.
This could take a bit. When you're ready, come back to the Equinox. By then, Sage should have some good news for us.
This may be an opportune time to investigate those other Warden spires.
It's not a bad idea. Those mods could definitely help in the fights to come.
Hey, Star Fox. How bad do you want to find this wolf guy? If you had to put a price on it.
Do you take Cornerian money?
Oh, right. Look, I heard the expedition got raided. Some research site on Haven. Not the usual MO for outlaws. Might be your guy.
Star Wolf. All right, boys. This could be our first big lead. Let's chase it down.
Proximity alert. Multiple hostiles detected.
Looks like another imp hive. You should take it out.
Hey, what gives? I'll scrap you for that!
I was able to track those outlaws to their hideout. Maybe we should pay them a visit.
Hey, knock it off! One down! We're coming up on that research site. Ready to track down Wolf?
Ready as the day is young.
I sure hope he hasn't caused too much trouble.
But if he has, we'll make it pay.
Let's do this!
That's a stone beehive. The honey inside those things is apparently dynamite. I'd love to try some.
Hey, where is everyone?
Guess we gotta check the place out ourselves. How? I can't see a darn thing.
Let's get some light. Just need to find a generator.
Proximity alert. Legion detected.
Looks like more Legion. I bet there's an extractor somewhere close by, too.
Nice try. Ready to go.
Raiding party destroyed.
Oh good, you turned on a thing.
It looks like a 3D scanning device, and a pretty advanced one, too. I bet their engineers worked really hard on it.
So you're saying we should shoot it?
What? No, don't do that.
Come on, enough lollygagging. We can't know what Wolf was after unless we get those lights on. That's getting a little better.
I don't get it. What could Wolf possibly want in a dump like this?
Well, he left all the pricey gadgets behind, so it's not the money.
Maybe he wanted the research?
Suppose that depends on what they were researching here. One more generator ought to shine a light on it. Ah, my eyes! I can see!
You sure you should be flying?
Hey, look! The ground's all dug up. Those researchers must have made a big discovery. What did they find?
Beats me. But if Wolf ordered the attack, it can't be anything good.
You think they left anything under those crystal majiggers?
One way to find out.
Maybe try another. Still nothing? Okay, one more.
Hey, I found something.
Nice. Now try setting it on that scanning device you found. That'll probably do it. Okay, I'm connecting to the expedition database. Oh, that's what they were researching, a Legion robot. Or part of one at least, dated pre-Electrum Rush era. Sounds cool.
Part of one, huh? What do you want to bet Wolf took the rest?
A big dumb mechanical weapon? Sure smells like Wolf.
What was that?
Fox, I'm picking up a heat signature in the area. It might be a survivor.
I'm on it. A fire! Wait, there's something under the rubble. Got it!
What kind of ship is that? Are those bones?
Doesn't seem like anyone's inside. Shade, you know about this unit?
Sure, not like I'm busy. Oh yeah. See the ticker horns? They mean that scrapper belongs to Cash. He's an outlaw, and not the fun kind like me. He's greedy and ambitious and dumber than a Sasquid. Someone's always pulling his strings.
Just the kind of goon Wolf would hire. All right, send me those coordinates. Sounds like we gotta pay this Cash a visit.